You're listening to Safety FM Mini.
This episode of the broadcast and the podcast is brought to you by Safety Focus Moment. They're consultants that want to help you get the safety culture you've been looking for. For more information, go to safetyfocusmoment.com.
Hello and welcome to Safety FM Mini. Today we're going to have a discussion on some changes that are coming to Safety FM. Over the last few weeks, I've been told that there's been people having some difficulties finding the podcast, regardless on what podcatcher you're on. So what I've decided to do is we're still going to have the podcast, but we're going to put a lot more focus currently on our live streaming service. So if you come to safetyfm.live, you'll be able to listen to the podcast and the broadcast, as I like to call it. We'll still put out the podcast on Tuesdays and Fridays. That way you can take a listen to it. But we're going to put a lot of focus, like I said, on the streaming service. So as we focus on the streaming service, we have added a new show. This show.
The Accidental Safety Pro with Jill James on Safety FM.
The Accidental Safety Pro with Jill James will start airing on December the 3rd, 2018. The time slot will be between 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't had the opportunity to listen to Jill James' Accidental Safety Pro, it's a show based around how people got involved with safety by accident. So if you get an opportunity, come to safetyfm.live, listen to the streaming service, and take a listen to Jill James. Jill James actually joins a network of people that are already established there on safetyfm.live. Currently, we have the pre-accident investigation with Dr. Todd Conklin, Insights into Your Safety Culture with Dr. Tim Ludwig, and my show, Safety FM. So if you do get an opportunity, come on by to safetyfm.live, take a listen, let us know what you think. Not much going on today in regards of talking about safety, with the exception of talking about the broadcast and the podcast. I have been your safety manager and host, Jay Allen, and until next time, be safe.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.